Drake, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on?
We're here in beautiful Escondido, California, the Rincon Harris, and we're about to do a dirt bike contest.
Yeah, Team Nevada versus Team California.
Team, I reckon, from Australia.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus
That's
the
what I was
Ox. Nah, this whole thing's gonna be just a good time, man. We got myself, Mike Mason, Matt Byton, Brian Foster, Bilko, who else? Cam Sinclair, Rob Adelberg, and the Ox. We almost had Team DVS out there.
So, what have you been up to? I mean,
reproducing. No, I got another little one on the way.
Really?
Yeah, June 1st, man. I'll have a little dude in the world.
So that's 3.
Yeah, total. I'm pretty much as domestic as you can get, though. Now I got, 3 kids and a beagle.
Yeah.
So, 2.5 children and a Labrador. I'm in there.
Sweet. So,
But aside from that, been riding a lot and working with Red Bull a little bit on doing some top secret internal projects. No, it's been good. I've had a lot of time on the bike, and I've actually had more fun the last couple years than I have in a long time. So, doing good, smiling, staying healthy, popping wheelies. It's good times. This is spring season. I mean, it's kind of coming to an end or whatever, so it's kind of your last chance to get out to the desert before it's just blistering hot and miserable. So last week we went out to Caneville, Utah, and it was really cool because everyone kind of had a break in their schedule, and so we had kind of like a north-south campout type of thing.
no cameras.
As many people as we could round up from up north, and pretty much as many people from down south. So we had, who was there? Potter, Garland, Twitch, Nate, you know, all the homies kind of came from down south and met up, and we had myself, Dustin Miller, Mike, Byton, Bubs, Berlou, kind of everybody.
Everyone with no
Took
cameras.
a couple photo guys, but most of the photo guys were out popping wheelies with us, so it was more of just completely, that was the most fun and just general good times type of Caneville trip I've had in a long time. There was no business, no make sure you get the shot or hit whatever, and it was really fun. Ended up hitting everything anyway and just having a good time. Brought my pops out there. He got to see Caneville. He was psyched to go and camp with everybody. Twitch actually, I told him I was bringing my pops, and Twitch brought his dad out there. His pops was railing around the 125, smiling the whole time. It was a good trip. Good trip.
That's
Wish
cool.
you could have been there.
I wish I could have too, man. But I heard you guys were all riding 450s too.
Dude, inaugural 450 Caneville experience was supreme. I will never not ride a 450 out there ever again. And yeah, on that note, I've been on the 450 more than my two-stroker actually lately. Been motoing that thing, and that's a good, like, you know, we've kind of come off that wintertime, springtime, get out and free ride type of season. So been on the 450 a lot. Rode it out at Caneville for the first time and loved it. It's the best machine I've ever been on out there.
So let me ask you this. I mean, everyone wants to know the 450, and you guys always freestyle a 252 stroke.
Yeah.
So 450's breaking in. You guys are actually having fun, trail riding / hitting jumps, everything. Why do you not think the 450 has been into this, like the freestyle, you know, the contests and whatnot?
Because you still can't beat the two-stroke when it comes to jumping. You know what I mean? That's why I still have my two-stroke. You battle all the time with like, oh, I'm just gonna ride the 450 all the time, but you get on your two-stroke and it's just like that power and feel and sound and the torque and the weight and everything just really works out. Sorry. It's alright. It really works out, and it's kind of one of those things like the 250 two-stroke is probably much the perfect bike for just, you know, playing and jumping around on, especially if you're hitting the ramps. 450 is nice in the desert because it's just a little tractor, and, you know, getting to the little cliff jumps and things like that, it's just a bit easier to ride. And I rode my 450 out of Caneville, just bone stock basically. It's I think it's sprung pretty stiff out of the box, and I'm a miniature dude, so it kind of worked out. My whole experience here was actually like really last minute. I'm a fill-in man for Adam Jones. Adam Jones took himself out a couple days ago, and I was out in Glamis once again on the 450, and just, you know, get some dune jumps and having a really good time. You know, Tess is helping put on this show, and he was actually out in Glamis when he got the phone call. We were sitting on top of a sand dune, and he kind of like turned to me, he's like, what are you doing for the next couple days? And I'm like, going home, why?
Put you up in
and
a
he
cool
was
hotel.
like, yeah, you know, we got this deal, you can come, stay in the hotel for a couple days, we got nice rooms, killer pool, do a little show with the buddies, and get it done. But I only had my 450 with a paddle and all that stuff, no freestyle setup. So I called up Miles Richmond, and Miles hooked me up like, yeah man, you can ride my bike. So I had to drive from Glamis via like Miles' house, which lives in like Banning or some shit, and that's pretty far. I basically made like from Glamis to the casino, I made like this loop to pick up the bike.
Way out of the way.
So I'm riding a completely foreign machine, but we'll make it happen.
But we're here.
And Miles rides good bikes, like,
yeah,
I trust him.
He does.
Yeah.
All right, Drake. Thanks, man.
Peace.